Question.
Hi friends, my name is Saurabh Sharma. First of all, very happy Valentine's Day to all of you, and you can ask me any question.
Hello everyone, my name is Anshul Jain. You can ask me any question.
Please start.
Okay, by which thing we can follow our daily routine?
As per your question, we have first of all we have to done certain changes in our daily routine, and if you it depends what kind of changes you want in your life. Maybe you want to wake up in early in the morning, or you want to be a improve anything in you. So first of all, you have to maintain some routine. Okay, you have to wake up at around 6 o'clock, or do and set some alarm. Okay, so it will be more helpful for you.
I think that for following our daily routine, we need to make first of all we need to make our daily schedule and note down the activities on the paper and as well as the time on which time you have to do that activity, and then try to follow that chart in your daily routine and try to get that all the activities done by you is coming after in the serial number according to the schedule which you maintain.
It seems to me that first is if you want to going to with a schedule, so I think that you make a beneficiary schedule which is sufficient for you. And second is I agree both of them. Both are saying right because first is if we want to follow the daily routine, so that time we will make a sufficient schedule, and if we are not able to follow our schedule, so I think that we should there is no point to making any schedule. So it totally depends on us. If we make any schedule, so that time we should follow mandatory. That's it.
Okay, I hope you would read or hear in a metro, please offer this seat to someone who needs it more than you do. So it's a necessary.
Okay. I think that most probably it is a good initiative which is done by the metro. That there are so many people in between all of us in the metro that who are sick and following some disabilities, but due to not giving सर तकलीफ देने को क्या कहेंगे?
Trouble.
But due to not giving trouble to anybody, they don't want to tell anybody for the seat, and I think that we all have eyes and we all are the understanding people and idle person, and I think that we all after seeing a person who is suffering from these kind of things, we easily understand that he needs that seat more than from us. So I think that it is a good thing which is written in the metro, and we should persuade that things in our daily routine, and I think that by doing these things we get happy. So I think that it is good for all of us.
Yeah, we should offer a seat to a citizen which is already mentioned in metro. These seats are available for senior citizens. So we should offer them because uh, we can see maybe they are not able to comfortable to stand in metro. As we know, right nowadays there is more people are traveling in metro, and people don't have space to stand properly in metro. So we should offer a seat to a needy person who is not able to stand, or maybe suffering from some kind of fever, or maybe other disability. So we proactively we approach them and provide them seat to it will be a good manner, and as we are all human, so is एक दूसरे की मदद करके रहता है.
Help each other.
Yeah, I think that I agree both of them, and I think that if we should offer our seat to someone who needs more than us. And second is we travel in the metro daily, and so that time we read in metro. Please offer your seat to someone who needs more than you. Yeah, I suppose I am sitting in the metro, and that time I find anyone who is in front of me and they have his or her has many problems. So that time I will see receive them, and I feel I see them, and I will offer my seat. And that time the person who don't have any problem, so I think that I will not offer my seats. So I think that this policy is also good, has been taken by Delhi Metro. That's it.
As all we know that today is a Valentine Day, so people believe that it is the day to express love between couples. So, do you think it is a day only for couples?
Valentine Day is not for a couple, it's totally for that person who are in, maybe they love is the meaning of love is very different. Okay, maybe you love your parents. You can also celebrate Valentine Day with your parents, because Valentine Day means you are celebrating a day with someone who is special in your life. So it's not important that Valentine is particularly for a boyfriend girlfriend thing. You can celebrate it with your friends to whom you love and to whom you want to spend your whole day, and to whom you want to express your love. Okay, what can I do? What can you do for her? So basically, it's totally about that. But most of people maintain some build some kind of myth that basically Valentine Day is for boys and girls. So it's not totally good. It's for basically for them. Those fall in love, or those are in love with someone.
I think that Valentine means a person whom we love and we want to express our feelings for them. And I think that it is not necessary that a Valentine Day is only made between a couple, a boy and a girl. I think that it is celebrated by all of us because it is a way to express our feelings for anybody. Either it is our parents, either it is our friend, either it is a girl, either it is a boy. It depends upon the likeliness of that person, that whom we like most. So I think that it is not only the day of for the couple.
It seems to me that most of the people keep on saying that it is a festive, it is a day to boyfriend and girlfriend. So I think that we keep on hearing for our elders, it is the day to day of boyfriend and girlfriend. So I think that it is right, because if we can't celebrate our parents or our sisters. So I think that it is true. If you have a girlfriend, so I think that you should celebrate someone special. And most of the people give splendid performance in their love. so, so I think that if you get a chance to celebrate the Valentine to someone, so I think that you should definitely. And apart from it, we can't celebrate our family in publicly, so that's why the reason for behind it, we keep on listening, we keep on hearing to our elders. It is a date only for girls and boys.